Yay! It looks like we're live now. This is awesome. I'm watching myself about half a minute ago, so that's cool. I'm hoping you can hear me. Let me go on my phone and check this out. It's been a long time, my friends. Oh, there we go. I'm watching myself about half a minute. I don't know why I need to watch it. I'm hoping you can hear me. Oh, there. Okay, I'm going to close it off here. It's been a long time, my friends. Hey, okay, good. I don't need to watch it and listen to it because I'm like 30 seconds ahead of that video. However, it's great to see you all. It has been a long time since I've come on live, and I've been kind of hit and miss with the video production. I've got a lot going on, so I thought I'm going to come in and let you all know what's happening. Now, in terms of me seeing any comments, I don't know if I'll be able to see them if I'm not watching it on my screen. So let me set that up. Because I don't want to say hi. If you're there, say hello. Let me know. I'm going to just throw on my YouTube. My dog is barking like crazy. I hope you can't hear her. It's just somebody going by, so. Can you hear her? Oh my goodness. Oh, my soul. Okay. Give me a second, folks. Hang in there with me. I got some great stuff to share with you. Live. Oh, it says I'm live. Good. Oh, there's 4 people watching. Hey, I can't see you on Zoom, so I'm just going to pull it up here and maybe I'll pause it so I can see if you have any comments. Somebody put in the chat box for me where you're watching from, so I know that I can see your comments. That would be fantastic. And I know you're watching me on YouTube because I'm live streaming right from Zoom into YouTube. Often I used to go into many different platforms, so let me know. The other way I'm going to go, I just have one more thing to set up and I'll be ready. Lovely to see you and have you here. Thanks for watching. There we go. 2 people watching now. That's okay. 4 people watching. Okay, I have comments on my phone too, so I'm going to find you no matter what. Hello, lovely people. Where are you watching from? It's so good to be here with you. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I was just sharing how I've been a little bit distracted from making content for you all here. And my hope is to get back to producing more content. I've been trying to do some shorts just to get some stuff out there for you, little bite-sized information. I hope that's serving you. If you can say hello in the chat box, that way I will know I can see your comments as they come in. I know it's an impromptu message, so I'll even add my own chat. Oh, yep, good. I can see it. Solving my own problems, folks. Okay, beautiful. Hello. Welcome to all my healthcare family, my nurses, my physios, my doctors. I get messages from you all the time, and it is me reading and responding to every single message. And so I just want to say hello to you all. It's an absolute pleasure to have you on my channel. What I want to share with you today is, it's actually, so many of you will know I have 2 YouTube channels. I took the communication stuff and I separated it out to something different. And that was to help with the algorithm. And so what I'm sharing today actually has its roots in both of those arenas, both in healthcare and in communications. I wanted to come on and share with you some exciting updates and let you know that I am a co-author of a book that is coming out. And the chapter I wrote is called Courage. So you may not know, I don't talk about it a lot on this channel, is that while I was nursing, and I was in the military actually nursing, I was subjected to some harassment and workplace bullying. And it is not a job you can just leave. And so I struggled underneath a particular supervisor for multiple years. Yes, years. And I didn't know how to get out of it. And the people I was asking for support also didn't know how to help me. And it was very, very frustrating at the time. And if you're in healthcare and you are struggling with a colleague or a manager or even patients, hey, Amida, thank you for saying hello. And we know that healthcare is very challenging right now. There's a lot going on in healthcare. Then this is going to resonate for you. If you are witnessing or experiencing bully or bully-like behaviors, or you happen to walk into the stink of somebody's bad day, you probably would resonate with the chapter I wrote in this book. And the reason I want to share it with you is because we're at the early release stage, which means you can get on a wait list, and I will put the link in the comments. I wonder if I have that handy. Let me quickly find something and put it in there right at the top. Because if you're curious, you want to get on the wait list at the very least, just to find out more about it, you can do that. And oops, Linktree login. Oh, there we are. Login. I have a Linktree, but it's not, I don't think it's in my YouTube channel. So I'm going to just share the entire here. There we go. Okay. Get on the wait list. Here. Okay, so I put that in the comments below. So if you're watching this video and you're wondering, it's Linktree / Tammie Done It. That is where you can find the link to get on the wait list, but as well as find out all the other stuff I'm doing around communication skills in particular. But this is so important to nurses. This is important to healthcare providers, because I know it's one of the hotbeds for workplace bully-like, and bad days. So there's a lot of difficult conversations that are overlooked that can even create more tension. And as I wrote my chapter, it's called Courage, by the way. It really goes through in this, how many pages was it, 13? It will take you on a journey that spans multiple years, and it will show you what I did to make a change in my relationship in the workplace so that I didn't have to work in fear anymore. Now, it does touch on the very first experience I had, because I didn't know what to do. And so many people that I talked to struggled with that, or still struggle with that. My gosh, I'm dropping things everywhere. I just want to stand up because I feel like I'm looking up at you. Okay, listen, it shows me there's 2 people watching. Who's here? Amita, is it you that's still here? Can I find out? I don't know. I'll watch for it. Let me know where you're watching from, and if you've noticed relationships in the workplace getting a little bit harder to manage, to walk through, to share difficult moments. I was reflecting on my journey today, and maybe you will have something similar that stands out for you. So I want to share that today, as I was thinking about sharing with all of you this new chapter, literally, of my life. I've stepped into being an author. So while this is the first chapter I've written for a book, and I want to make a shout out to Teresa Kiyowasu. She's the wonderful wizard of HR on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. She's a friend of mine. She's in human resources, and she read my chapter before I sent it in and really helped me fine tune it so that it flows beautifully, and it helped me expand some of the concepts so that readers could be in the moments with me. And I want you to see yourself in that chapter if you're struggling with colleagues and leaders around conversations. Because if you can see yourself in that chapter, then you'll be able to see yourself moving forward and resolving some of these situations without risking your reputation or your career. That's huge for me, because my first career, I couldn't save. I knew that there was other answers out there. I knew that there had to be another way. Interpersonal problems require interpersonal solutions, not medications, not therapy. Those are all downstream approaches to keep you healthy-ish. I got some views on that. And what really had to happen was I had to step into my courage to have a conversation that felt really scary. And so in this book, I kind of I showcase my journey. And because this happens so much in healthcare, I wanted to share it with you as to how you could be a part of this journey, as to how you can get your hands on a copy of this book. It's called The Rising Sisterhood. If I haven't said that already, sorry, a little distracted here as I was moving around and getting sorted. Rise with us, discover the beauty, and claim your seat at the table. There's 15 authors, and I'm one of them. So your girl here from Nurse Minder is taking healthcare to a new level, is taking relationships in healthcare to a new level. I am spreading the word so that others can get the resources that they need if they're struggling with this. And I want to share with you how my journey as a nurse being bullied. Oh, wow, there's so much there. I don't want to go into all the details, but I want to share with you this. If you're in healthcare and you feel like you're being bullied, you're not sure, it's going to feel like you are, but it may not actually be. There's a lot of differences between a bad day and a bully. We don't talk about bad days. That humanizes our bully for a lot of reasons, but it's also because we are not equipped. We don't have the tools, we don't have the resources, we don't have the mentorship to have a conversation to find out. And that's really what I was struggling with when I went through my situation. When I talked to my leadership team, when I talked to my colleagues, I found out that the supervisor I had, every single person underneath her was taking antidepressants, sleep medications, but they were all afraid to speak up. I don't want you to be afraid to speak up, because I spoke up and I was able to save the relationship and save my career and continue to work in this organization for many years afterwards. Not the first one, second one, because ta-da, when you leave an organization, it doesn't heal the problem. And there are some things that we can influence and some things we can't, but I want to make sure you have the resources to help you. So that's why I came on today, to say hello, check in, see what you need, and let you know that the communication part of nursing is still important to me. In fact, it's the primary importance to me, because without a relationship that's healthy, you can't do your job. And if you can't do your job, your patient's health is at risk. And we know, if you've already taken your nursing communication class, you know that communication is a #1 silent killer of patients, or the lack of communication, or the poor communication is a silent killer of patients. They actually suffer increased mortality and morbidity as a result of improper lack of conversations that matter. So it's hugely important for me. It's why I'm kind of shifting. I actually left, by the way, big announcement. I did not renew my nursing license this year. I am a non-practicing registered nurse. And my transition is that by next year, this time, I'm going to be full in on coaching people through these difficult conversations. That is my contribution to the healthcare field now. I will continue to make videos here, of course, because teaching is still in my heart. And I get so many great comments and feedback around how my videos are helping them. And it's the only thing that's saving them in their school. And I know that when you're sitting at home studying, you need resources at that time, not the next day when you can see your teacher. So I'll continue to make content here, as well as make content on the communication channel for you to create better relationships with patients, families, colleagues, leaders, so you can elevate your game and you can have the impact that you want to have. So that's it for me today. I'll probably come on again later. I kind of rambled a bit, but it's been a while since I've done a live. In the comments, you can go to my link tree at Tammie Dennett. You can go to my website, tammiedennett.com. Actually, I don't think I have a link there. I need to put that on today. I'll be putting on a link there for the book, and you can get it from there as well. And if you don't follow me on TikTok, head on over there, Tammie Dennett as well. And the link is there as well. So awesome. I'm going to love you and leave you. And if you have any questions, drop them. You know I'm going to see them later. It's great to have you here for those who are watching live.